Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is Sama from the Naqabi Diaries, and inshallah I'm going to be reading through this book, The Ideal Muslimah, and I thought that it would be beneficial to inshallah share points of benefit from this book as I go through it. If you'd also like to read this book, then inshallah you can also read it alongside me. Read it, it's accessible online. I'm not sure if they have a PDF version. If they do, inshallah I'll try to find it and put a link in the description box so you can inshallah also benefit. But I think this book is very beneficial, especially in this time, because there's a lot of talk and conversations about the roles of Muslim women and what it means to be a high value woman and what it means to be a high value man. There is a book called The Ideal Muslim as well, so the male version of this by the same writer, Dr. Muhammad Ali al-Hashimi. So this book was written it was published in 1994, and basically in the foreword of the book, the beginning of the book, the writer, Dr. Muhammad, he talks about why he was so interested in writing this book, and part of it was because he saw that there was many imbalances in the Muslim community with regards to, specifically the women, obviously in this case. There would be for men as well, because he wrote a book for men too, but this is, we're just talking about women here. He saw that there was imbalances from the aspect of Muslim women in their day-to-day lives. So for example, he mentions that some women who seemed very religious, or they were very religious, maybe they didn't take care of their physical appearance or their physical fitness or their health, these kind of things. Or maybe some sisters who were very much interested in learning the religion, they may be neglecting their families, or maybe they were taking too much care for their families and neglecting their religious aspects. So Dr. Muhammad says in the book that he wanted to bring to the attention to the Muslim women the holistic way of actually living Islam. So he has collected and compiled lots of different texts from the Quran and the Sunnah, referring to Muslim women and different behaviors, and from that he categorized these different texts into 10 different chapters, all going through day-to-day life and aspects of a Muslim woman, and what she should aspire to be. So this book is a great guide, inshallah, for how we should be trying to frame our personality based on Islam, because if we don't have an idea of how Islam wants us, or how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has guided us through his Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and how we should live, then our ideas and our personality and our character is going to be framed on other ideals and other opinions, because we do live in a world where we're getting a lot of information, especially now with social media, so it's really important. So inshallah ta'ala, each day I'll be going into small reminders or beneficial points, or my personal insights that I'm taking from this book while I'm reading it. There's 10 different chapters in this book, and each chapter has quite a few different subheadings. So I'm just going to take like one subheading at a time and just go through, inshallah ta'ala. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.